to get the most and not the less. A papa met me in the valley, dropped the off on Winnetka. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure, yes I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my still selling now. They got enough on us to go start them case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big long in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really burn all in the six. Had a to the walls like, but when I'm left his drawers they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. Put a microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Guess a microphone check, 1.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. A papa met me in the valley, dropped the off on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my still selling now. They got enough on us to go start them case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big long in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really burn all in the six. Had a to the walls like, but when I'm left his drawers for the, they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. Put a microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Guess a microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes Round geek, I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe, with a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey. East side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Guess a microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes
Yo, I just like to say, you know. Don't use somebody else's.
It's going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Now keep singing. Yeah. I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low sway Puma. See me in the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
Like Cassian, click. They don't wanna learn have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sand. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Push it.
Now I keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Now I keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it rough.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They don't play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my eyes, a hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. He's sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue, then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got that the back like a to the side of the bed. I keep it in bed. I keep me a text. I leave your message. I made a mess. Went for the best. Go like a chest. I be the best. I got the. I can turn the check. Live like. Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red, see. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold you face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious but you whip up. Drop your niggle and your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe he's Susan all the other girls. Love for me, she have that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want? Girl, you watch you have me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them love, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I. The precious Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D,黑兵，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在读玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 HOT F4P 投射 B2K 排跑部队天天会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国父成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟两个房听着我的发蜡力我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下第一步我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记胖起来带动你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们爬都爬不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像场龙卷风刮到我心
刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 到哪都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给压账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子在读玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的黑甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
帽在头顶着香牛仔看到我们出门拦着某个走开满汉全席当做下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，
安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮跑的小配合，前门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上戴转台山，看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。
没有空没有空还要觉得宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用
没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区，录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 到哪都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子在读玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
Hey, dial tone, dial tone, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Miami Heat. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
Well, guys, we are in the era of player empowerment. How do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
Now here's Lowry on the wing, my player. Three-pointer. The Heat rebound. And it's Adebayo finishing it off.
Put in work on the boards, and it'll pay off with chances like that.
And he does put in the work. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
You gotta watch him if you're on defense.
Yeah, he's just an incredibly motivated player. That's something that's never been in question.
And here's Miami. Pass to my player. They get it back. Adebayo comes up empty down low.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance there.
Here's Beal. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Beal is always dangerous in the open floor. He can burn you with his speed. He can burn you with his shooting. He can burn you in pretty much any fashion.
Now here's Lowry. Back to my player. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
So let's say your my player is a point and you get the chance to play with Jimmy Butler, the spirited wing. What would help you succeed?
The first thing is to play defense. Butler's the type of guy who plays with such intensity that he expects all his teammates to do the same. So you better be bringing it on both sides of the ball each and every night. Because if you don't, Jimmy's going to get in your ear about it.
And while Butler may be a wing, he can also be a ball handler as well. So offensively, the ability to operate without the rock can help. Also, we'll get some driving lanes. Butler's ability to knock down shots stretches out defenses.
Here's my player. He has 6. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Here's Butler. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Dinwiddie, good.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Miami in the lead. Oladipo outside. No good on the three. Now here's Caldwell Pope, covered by Oladipo. Back to Kuzma. Dinwiddie. Pass to Bertans. Caldwell Pope. Over Oladipo. And that one hits back iron. And here's Miami. Well, if you're running your offense as a point guard, how helpful is a guy like Victor Oladipo?
Well, Oladipo is crafty, and he's so good at getting to his spots offensively. So as a point guard, you have to have good timing to distribute accordingly.
And Oladipo is more than capable of passing the ball as well. If you're working hard to get open, he will find you.
Now here's Kuzma. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Robinson. 3-point lead. Butler, good.
Well, it's easy to see why so many respect Butler's competitiveness. He thrives at finishing through contact.
Harrell, defended by Adebayo. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Robinson comes to help. Back to Harrell. It's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Takes the 13-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat on top, up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, will make substitutions. He's had 4 chances at the line, made all of them.
Lowry. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
And they're getting more free throw points here in the second quarter.
One of the reasons they're in front right now, definitely.
The Wizards trail. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Buries it from 3-point range.
Outstanding find from Bradley Beal. Look, he's an off guard in name only because he's very capable of running an offense.
Count that one.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Takes the 13-footer. That one is off. Good D by Kyle Lowry.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
It's a close game here in Fort Wayne. And here's Beal. Here's Bryant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That and some stops.
Now here's my player. 6 points for him. And my player throws it down.
Blake, did you see how well they ran that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
Beautiful screen, and the finish wasn't too bad either.
Wonderful team basketball.
Perfectly designed, perfectly executed. They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. I mean, they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second.
So both teams making some changes here. And when you look at the Heat, what kind of players are ideal for what they like to do?
Well, the Heat culture is all about playing hard, Blake. They would love someone who is relentless at both ends of the floor. Someone that's not afraid to be vocal with his teammates.
I think a little athleticism could go a long way too, Brian. They haven't been the best fast break team in recent seasons, and that can really help this team open up their offense.
And it's tied up with that one.
Great job getting to the line here. Didn't have an attempt in the first quarter, but he's putting some pressure on the defense now.
My player, right side. No good from outside.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It's just not working for him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caldwell's hope. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's on Adebayo. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lowry. He's got 8. My player with it. And the layup is good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
From deep field. So a tie game.
Kim, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll in them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes.